with under-23s coach Altona Tennenini. TUNNA, massive game for the 23s this week. Two informed sides, us and Altona Magic. What are we looking forward to?
Yeah, look, it's been a couple of weeks since we spoke on TUNNA TV, on DinamoTV. It's been a great, 7 weeks. I think we've won 6 out of the last 7, which has been fantastic. But going into this week, Burke, as we can see by the table, Altona's just ahead of us. They've had a good patch of form as well, and I speak regularly to Vodge, their coach. He's a great bloke, and we just trade blows, and he's telling me about his team and how they've developed throughout the season. It's very similar to where we're at in terms of our development.
Yep. Obviously, we're having some really good success with boys pushing through. Luca Chabrea is now not just sitting on the bench, but he seems to be regularly called upon by Cam, the senior coach.
Yeah, I said to Luca the other night at training, I said, do you know how proud it is that when we see you run out for the seniors? Because for me personally, I've had him for a few years now. I'm probably proud, as proud as your dad. And he goes, oh, well, Dad didn't even come and watch last week. So, no, it is definitely brilliant to see him running around when he comes on for the seniors. He doesn't look out of place at all, which is a true testament to his hard work, and also Cam's guidance now as well. But yeah, he looks like he's just, walked in and he's just a part of the furniture in that team now, and he looks well beyond his years when he's on the ball. So long may that continue for the club and for him, but it's fantastic to see. And
then hopefully that's also providing inspiration for some of the other boys that are maybe finding their way into 23s at the moment because of all the senior signings that we've had the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Just to prove to them that a bit of hard work and it can get them back in there.
Yeah, look, it's no huge secret who they are. I mean, a few of them have been training with the seniors for the majority of this season. A few of them have also stepped up when required, and the likes. I think we should mention them because we don't mention them enough. And the likes of Johnny McLaren, Anton Bilic, Nick Murray, Nick DeBono, and now we've got Albans guy pushing through. Alex Eprosowski's also pushed through. Oli Dragicevic has come to the club and has been probably made a big difference to the midfield in our team, and he's obviously one to look out for in the future as well. And no doubt that he will make the step up when Cam thinks he's ready, and he's ready. But until then, let him dominate in the 23s, and he'll get his opportunity as well. So. There's a good handful, a good crop of boys coming through, and that's our role, as we know. But it's not just up to us, down to us. It's we give them the guidance, but they need to perform. So that starts at training, and we've seen it in games, and I think that's the most exciting part of our role, and exciting what the club can see as well is that these boys are now sort of starting to mature and push through. So it's fantastic to see.
All right, hopefully, big weekend. We'll get 6 points like we did last weekend.
Yeah, look, the senior result was unbelievable last week. The buzz around the club this week has been great. Hopefully we can get the points as well over Altona, but also, hopefully the seniors can get the job done and put us in a good position for the last 4 games as we try and survive, basically.
Yep. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Burke.